Alright, what up you guys? It is James here with another video for you guys. So today is Thursday. Today we took a light little trade today, a little scalp on gold today, and today we profited. If you guys know, gold has been on some shiesty shit this whole week. Well, for me, 2 weeks. People in the Telegram know. If you're in the Telegram, you know what we talking about. But besides that, guys, let me drop today's trade for you guys. Today we did a 1-to-1 risk reward, made a little $800, risk about 350. So at the end of the day, today was a dub, y'all. So we're gonna run that trade. I'm gonna show you guys why I took the trade, what I saw, why I took my profit at the area I did, and all that good stuff. Make sure you guys tap in with the Telegram. It is free. Link will be in the description, so make sure you guys tap in with it. It is free. If you guys are missing out on opportunities to learn how to trade, the choice is yours. I always tell everyone, the choice is yours. You just gotta lock in. Don't become a trader if you're not ready to be in hell for like 2 years, because you're gonna be in hell for 2 years. But if you could deal with it, then join the party, y'all. Tap in with the Telegram. But other than that, guys, let's break down this trade, and yeah. So here's the trade we'll be breaking down, and my bad if I sound a little bit sick or look like shit because I'm sick. So yeah. But like I said, this is gold. I started on the 1 hour right here. This was the New York Open right here. So we go to kill zones, we'll be able to check it out. Boom, there it is. That one right there in the middle. So I marked the high, marked the low. The low never got broke, so this is why I caught my buys. And if we go down to the 5-minute, we'll see the entry. Boom, there it is. So this was the high of the market, this was the low. The reason why I got in here was because I seen that we were upside above this level here. So for me, this would be a level of supply or support, whichever you guys will want to do. So me, I would mark it there. And then after, my demand will at least try to be here. I see we're in this range for a little bit. I seen we're above my 50-50 range for buyers. So if you guys know my strategy, then you know what I'm talking about. For people that don't know my strategy, this is what it is basically. So anything below this white line, sellers are in control. Anything above this line, buyers are in control. We obviously seen we had the breakout to the upside from the middle line here. So I took my entry here. Once I seen we started breaking these little highs here, got the entry. We did a 1.58 risk to reward, so it's still 1-to-1. But the reason why I took profit was here, because if you guys see, there's a lot of upside liquidity here that's up here just sitting right here. This will be the false breakout. So right here, this is why I put my TP here. This is why I tell you guys all the time, we have to look to the left. If you don't see any target range, or you don't know anything that's basically gonna help you, I tell everyone, look to the left. Anything could help you. Anything could help you. So this is why here I seen that this area likes to get respected a lot. Right here we did have a break, but this will be the false break to come back into the range. After we came back into the range, we obviously seen that sellers had enough liquidity to dump the market. And then the same thing, if we draw a line here, this will basically be that level of support. This would be that level of resistance here. So me, I usually trade breakouts or order blocks for value gaps, all that good stuff, you guys. So this is why I took the trade, because I seen that we were uptrending. We never broke the low here, so we're respecting. So if you could see, we're respecting lows. So once we respect lows, this is how I know that we're going to start a little uptrend. Once I seen we didn't have no momentum to break this level where everything else like to tap, this let me know that I got to get out of my trade. And as you guys seen, market rejected and came all the way back down to that support level. So right now it's just showing price action. Right now the market for gold is giving strong price action. So if we delete some of these lines, you guys will be able to see here. Draw this line over here. Boom. So we see right here, guys, everything inside here is basically price action right now. So basically here's support, here's resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance, support. We never got to come here, support, resistance. But now a lot of people would try to buy at this level. I would not try to buy at this level just because there's a lot of rejection here. Some people would want to buy just because they see this candle here. But if you think about it, it could have had the breakout, then the pullback, and then we could have flew, but we didn't even pass this high here, so market came back down. A lot of people would think that we're probably collecting to then fly, but if you guys already know, like, we already had momentum here, momentum here, momentum here, momentum here, and we still haven't flew. So I see the market trying to come back down to support, So then we have more liquidation to then either fly to the upside, or we're going to start targeting new lows down here. So me, I would go back to my 1 hour frame, go to my 1 hour frame, and then this is why I have this marked here. So right here, we have a nice doji candle here. I would mark that. And anything inside here, basically market has to come, because market didn't even fully give good price action in here. So for me, I'm thinking liquidity is probably going to try to dump here. It could happen tomorrow. It could happen next week. But at the end of the day, we got to let the markets do what they do, you know. So if we go to the daily frame, we see that right now the market is very bullish, right? We see the market is bullish. But like I said, you guys, we always have to look to the left. So for me, I would want to mark this area here. Start from the wick, go down, because this would be a gap. As we see, the gap got filled here, created another gap, and now we're still trying to break this gap. So for buyers, if you want to buy, you guys would have to break this area here of liquidity to then go up to the upside. So then market would be like this. I would have it at this low here. Trade will look like that. Because you could target this area, but why target this area if we've already made a high and a newer high? So the next time it's going to have to come here, it's probably going to want to create a newer high. So me, I like to give myself a little bit more breathing room for my take profit. So then it does make sense. But at the end of the day, we all trade different. So you got to do what works for you guys. So like I tell everyone in Telegram, do what works for you. Don't compare yourself to any other trader. Do what works for you. If you're a trend line trader, you obviously see right now that the market is trying to break out. Market is trying to break out here with this candle. But for me, I don't really see a breakout happening yet, because market hasn't even... The way I like to look at the market is market only tapped once, twice. I think it's going to come more down, do this, and then come down here. But at the end of the day, it's up to the market. But I'm predicting this to come back down to this low here. Either sweep this low to come retest this area here. Then we could possibly see a breakout, because we would have that third tap. But if not that third tap, then we're still going to have to go down and get some more liquidity. So once we have enough liquidity, then the market could start making higher highs again. And then boom, now we have our break of structure here. And then we will go back up to the upside. But we have to see break of structure here, you guys. If the market does come and do this, we have to see break of structure here. If there's no break of structure, then the market's still going to continue to come to the downside. But as you guys could see on the weekly, gold has been very bullish. Gold has been very bullish. So the only thing we could do is wait for our trades. Wait for your setup. We could see here, since September 2022, gold has just been pumping. Gold has just been pumping. It's been respecting this whole time. But here we see that there's a major level here of either resistance and support down here. So this is why I tell you guys, maybe market's going to want to come back down to this liquidity area, because right here there's a lot of stuff telling us what's going on in the market here. So you guys see price action, resistance, support, barely didn't even get to resistance, consolidated, hit that resistance, came back down to support. Now we're making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. We didn't make a higher high, we came down, we respected this area here. We never broke this low here. We never broke this low. So now we're going to continue to make higher highs again. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Right now, we're at a break of structure. Market got broke here. So I want to see the market continue down to maybe come to these areas here. Remember what I said, you guys, this is on the weekly frame. So if market could come down to this weekly zone here, market will try to do this, because we're going to want to retest this area here. So once we get that full break, then I know market wants to tap these area where it likes to be consolidating or basically ranging. However you guys trade, at the end of the day, like I said, do what works for you. Whatever style trading you do, stick to it. Who cares about what other people say? Because at the end of the day, we're depositing into our account. We're the ones taking action, either buying or selling. So do what works for you guys at the end of the day. I tell everyone this all the time. If you try to compare yourself to another trader, you're going to be in this trading journey for a long, long time. So do what works for you guys. Like I said, that was the trade for today. And yeah, so let's just talk about some other stuff that we got to talk about. And thank you guys for watching the breakdown. Thank you guys too for, I'll start the clip. All right, y'all. So like you guys just seen, we did that breakdown for you guys. But I wanted to thank all you guys for giving me 120 subscribers. It means a lot. For some people, it might be a little, but for me, that's an accomplishment for me. You know, at least I got people viewing my videos, joining the Telegram, learning how to trade, changing their life. Because that's what I'm here for, you guys. I'm here to help you guys either learn the skill or become profitable, one or the other. So it's up to you at the end of the day if you want to just put in the work, you know, because a lot of people say they want to trade, but trade for a couple months, 1 year, don't see no results, and just throw it all away. Trading is not something, it's not a hobby. Trading is a business. So if you could take it and just lock in, grind every day, you'll be able to understand what you're doing in the markets. I usually tell people the grind is hard, but being broke is too. So which would you want to do? At the end of the day, if you're grinding, it's going to be hard. If you're broke, it's going to be hard. So you already know, if you're broke already, you already know how to deal with the struggle. Just put in the work, learn a little bit, and see what happens in maybe 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. I've been trading for 3 years already, guys. I've been consistent. I'm in the markets all the time. Even in days that I'm not going to trade, I'm still in the markets just to see if anything's showing volume, any highs get broke, any lows get broken. So then when I do trade, I already know what to expect in the market. So other than that, you guys, I got some little questions I gotta answer for you guys. So right here. So the first one is, how much money do I have to put in my first trading account? So I usually tell people, start with $100, start with $500. Do not start with 1,000. Once you start with 1,000, you're gonna start over leveraging. You're not gonna really know what to do in the market, and that whole 1,000 will be gone. This is why I tell people start with $100. So then, if you lose that $100, it's not really a lot. But only trade with what money you can lose. Don't be trading with money that you need to pay bills and basically have live with basically. So this is why I tell people. The next thing, how long did it take you to become profitable? So for me, I've been trading for 5 years. The first 2 years, I was just trying to flip money, not really understanding why the market does what it does, why the banks, why the hedge funds, all that come into the market. I was just trading just to trade, like everyone sees on YouTube, basically probably why you want to trade. So my first 2 years, I don't count it. 3 years after that, that's actually what I do count. So during COVID, that's when I started to be consistent in the markets because I wasn't really working. So I just told myself, if I'm going to be home, I'm just going to lock in and grind every single day. And look, it paid off, you guys. I'm from California, but right now we in Arizona. We got a house in Arizona. There's nothing else I could say. Trading is the thing that helped me though. The next thing, where should I start? So a lot of people always tell me this. They should be like, should I start Forex? Should I start futures? Should I start metals? But at the end of the day, guys, I tell people just learn the skill. The skill is trading. Once you learn the skill of trading, then you can go do whatever the hell you want. You go look at the housing market, the car market, the watch market, the oil market, gas market. But at the end of the day, the skill was trading. Once you realize how to trade, read the market, read the candles, you're set to go. But is this how much of a consistency you're going to be? You can't be consistent for 1 month and then take a week break. Nope. When you come back from that week break, you're not going to have a fresh mindset of what you learned that last week or last month. So stay on the grind, stay consistent. The next thing, live or funded. So for new traders, I recommend do the funded route because funded accounts, they actually help you with basically if you're risking too much or if you're holding your trades too much in your major drawdown. Like funded accounts could help you. When I first started trading, there wasn't that many funded accounts, prop firms. So all the new traders, you guys have advantage, which is the prop firms. But a lot of people get the funded messed it up. So a lot of people will be like, oh, I have a 50K account, I have a 100K account. And I'd be like, okay, but how much did you buy that 50K? They're like $50. And I'm like, okay, so you think because you spent $50, you got a $50 account? It doesn't work like that, guys. If you look at that 50K account, there'll be a drawdown limit, a max drawdown limit of 2,000 or 3,000. That's the size account you have. So you paid $50 for a 2K account or 3K account, not a 50K. The 50K is the leverage. But at the end of the day, the money that you're trading with is only that 2K or 3K. So Know what you're getting yourself into. This is why I tell all the new traders, do research, figure out where you're putting your money to, figure out what broker you're trying to go to, figure out what prop firm you're trying to go to. Don't just put your money somewhere and not know if that's regulated or unregulated. That's what you guys have to understand too. There's a difference between unregulated brokers and regulated brokers. If you guys want to learn more about that, comment down below and we'll talk some more about the brokers and all that good stuff. Next question. How much money should I be taking if I have $100? So I usually tell people, if you have $100 account, risk the lowest amount you could. So if you're trading Forex, you trade in GJ, it's going to be a 0.01 is about $2. So with that $100, just throw that for now until you're comfortable. Take that 50 cents, take the dollar, take the $2, take the $5, take the $10. Because in reality, you're scaling up that account, so then you have more compound for yourself. So I usually tell people, put $100, try to do the lowest lot you can, which is a 0.01. For Forex, like I said, it's $2, $3. If you're trading metals, which is gold, a 0.01 could be anywhere from $10 to $13. It all depends on the broker. This is why I tell you guys, make sure you're doing your research on your brokers. And a lot of people don't know about spread. You got to learn about spread. Each broker has a different spread. So if you think you want to enter at this level and spread is already high, you're not going to enter here. You're going to be in drawdown. It's going to enter you up here in drawdown. So like I said, if you guys want to learn more about brokers, unregulated, regulated, comment down below. If there's enough comments about it, then we'll talk about it. The last one is, how many trades should I take in one day? So me, I trade New York session. I usually take 2 trades. So me, I like to have a tight stop loss. I risk anywhere from $50 to $350. When I'm at 300, 350, that's my safe area. So I see a breakout of a 4-hour or a daily breakout, then I know it's going to continue. If I'm in a risky area, which is in the middle of the market where a lot of people are not supposed to trade, I'm risking the lowest amount I can, which is $50, $60 for my account. For your account, might be different. You guys are barely starting. But like I said, at the end of the day, you don't want to compare yourself to another trader. So you don't want to be throwing the same lot size I'm throwing. If you have a $100 account and I have a 50K account, that's live. At the end of the day, do what works for you. Don't compare yourself to anyone, because once you start comparing yourself to somebody, you could lose it all. It'll all be gone. And like I said, you guys, that's going to be it for the rest of the day. I'm going to get this video edited, all that good stuff. If you have any questions, you guys, just comment down below. I'm trying to help you guys. At the end of the day, I'm doing it already. So I just want to help people, because at the end of the day, I'd rather have good karma for myself and be known as that trader that likes to help people trade. Trading changed my life. It could change your life. You just have to lock in. Don't think it's going to happen in 1, 2, 3, 4 months. Yeah, you could learn how to trade in 2, 3 months, but you're not going to learn risk management. You're not going to learn psychology. You're not going to see all the emotions and everything that comes to trading. Trading is hell, you guys. So this is why I tell you guys, if you guys are trying to become traders, just know you're going to be in hell for about 1 to 2 years, depending on how disciplined you are and how good you can manage your money. If you can't manage $1,000, $2,000 in real life, then don't even become a trader, because you're just going to be having that gambling mindset where you only want to put $100 and live off of profits that whole time. That's not going to happen. You have to keep depositing into your account, so then you have higher gain for profit. This is why I tell people, don't compare yourself to any traders, you guys. Do what works for you. If you're barely starting out, like I said, start with those 0.01 lots. At the end of the day, that's what I started with. And look at me now. Now I'm throwing, on Forex, I'll be throwing 0.60s, 0.70s. When I trade gold, I throw 1 lot standard. So it all comes down to what you guys know. The lowest I used, today I risked, I think it was a 0.20 on gold. So at the end of the day, you guys do what works for you guys. Do what works for you. So I'm going to cut this video short. I'm going to get it edited and get it out to you guys. Like I said, my name is James Forex. Make sure you guys tap in with the Instagram. Also, check the Bullish Gods lobby out. That's the Telegram. We also have an Instagram. So if you guys have any questions, give me a DM. Slide in the Telegram. The link will be in the description. You guys have a good Thursday. We have 1 more day to trade tomorrow. So this is your chance. Join the Telegram and you'll be able to catch some dubs with us. But like I said, I don't give signals. I don't do VIPs. I don't do none of that. Telegram is free, so just join. And yeah, you guys have a good one, and peace.